Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you had a great week. I'm glad it's the weekend, but today we're actually here at Rhino Lined of Vancouver. We're going to get some work done on Shadow 2.0, specifically Rhino Lining the truck bed. As you guys know, if you've been following my channel, I got my Tundra Rhino Lined so that I can place a deck system on the truck bed, and it was flawless. I mean, everything worked well. There was no chipping, no peeling or anything like that. And I really liked the work that they did, so I decided to get it done on the Ram Rebel. And of course, you know, there are very many positive reasons and great reasons for getting rhino lining or lining done on your truck bed. Part of it being protection, also as well as if you plan to install other accessories, for example like the deck system, it is great to have that protection on there. That's maybe hinting at possibilities of some mods coming up in the future, but that is why I'm here today. As you can see, I did have the last US bag Oscar's Mobile hideout on there, but I did remove it because we are going to get the tailgate as well as the truck bed all lined in. And some people did ask about how I protect the tailgate from scratches when I do put the bag on there, and I do that by, well, what I did was I put a wrap on that side. I measured out the bag and then put the wrap on there just to give that protection from the clear coat from the bag. So I'm just gonna leave it on there for now. You know, of course I am looking at some options. So what we're gonna see here today is some of the things that they've done in order to get the lining on there, to get the protection on, or the protection layer on the truck bed. This is a family owned business over here for this location, and they do some other things. So if you're into like UTVs and things like that, they got parts and stuff like that for, or aftermarket parts for that as well. So I'll give you guys a tour in there in a little bit and show you around, as well as bring you along for this process and some other things. So this is just going to be like maybe like a vlog type of thing, as well as just kind of giving you behind the scenes as to how things get done. Alright guys, so the first stage of the truck lining is underway, but right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little tour of the shop inside, because they do have UTV supplies as well. As you know, UTV riding, dune riding, trail riding and stuff out here is very popular, especially in the Pacific Northwest. They do also have a separate business that they run out of from the same family in the same location, but it is a separate business for the UTV supplies. So they're going to be doing that as well. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour of what that looks like, as well as some of the things that you see in here in the shop of what they sell. I also just want to let you know that right now they do have this location out of Vancouver, Washington. They are working to get the website up for the UTV business and to get it shipped out. But right now, come into the shop and pick up the supplies you want to get if you're local. And soon enough, down the line, they're going to be able to ship parts out. But right now, it's all for local people out in the Pacific Northwest. I know you guys love to go out and ride in the dunes and in the forest with your side-by-sides and all that. So this is the place to get your supplies. Alright guys, so the truck bed lining is done. Shout out to the guys at Rhino Lining of Vancouver. The team, Keith, Cody, and Lisa. It's a family-owned business, so it's all family, father, son, and mother, and they did a spectacular job. And the job took about a little under 3 hours to do, and that was from prepping, painting, and all that stuff. Now it's pretty much dried out and settled, so it takes maybe 24 hours before I can put anything heavy in there. But for the next 24 hours, I can put light things in there, which is great. So I look forward to the next part of the build. I'm really pleased with it. You definitely got to give them a check if you are thinking about rhino lining your truck bed or any other part of the vehicle that you want to protect. They'll do you good. They'll treat you right. I mean, just look at the reviews online about that place. And that's what brought me over to them, is the reviews that I found on them. But aside from that, I'm excited to move on to the next phase of the build. Also, some few things I want to show. This is a new bed seat carrier thing. It's called Up a Baby. Katie found it, and it seems to be solid. It actually allows me more space in the back down here. It's a solid baby seat. Also, a couple of weeks ago, Katie and we brought Chloe out to go camping in a yurt, and I did show kind of people the inside of the truck and how my interior is updated. People kind of ask questions about, hey, is my visibility impaired with this setup? And the answer is no, it's actually pretty good. There's nothing that these screens cover that I won't be seeing. So I'm able to still see out the same way as if they weren't there. But people did ask what I got. I got a phone holder. I like to have my phone mounted up here in case maybe I need to take a picture or video while I'm driving. I can instantly turn that on. I got the Garmin Overlander, which I use primarily for the ABCs, which is the altimeter, barometer, and compass. Of course, I can use as a backup map as well. And then we do have the Zooby up there to monitor the baby or Chloe in the back. And they're all stuff I use, and they're great, and I love the setup. But anyways, I'm at the post office box now. I do have a post office box for business inquiries or business mail, as well as fan mail and stuff like that. And today I got something cool in the mail that I want to share with you guys. I am actually very excited for the next coming weeks because I do have a few other mods coming in that I want to bring you guys on the board and share with you guys, of course. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do as far as the shelter goes, but that's an ongoing thing. Of course, I'll keep you guys posted on that as well. But aside from that, I appreciate you guys for joining me on this. Stay tuned for future videos and builds. If you have any questions or comments, please comment down below. And again, I appreciate you guys. Be safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.